How's it going, everybody? It's been quite a while since I've done a video. Honestly, I'm still continuing to work out, not like I would like to. Now that I've hit the 50 plus mark, definitely harder to find motivation considering I work. A lot of days I work 9 to 10 hours, live by myself, so it's cooking, cleaning, home maintenance, everything else all on my own too. But I still try and at least a couple days a week motivate myself to work out and get stuff done. Just got done doing a few things, getting ready to hit the treadmill. We'll do some miles on the treadmill, then may go for a bike ride just to chill and relax. Then this evening hit the weight bench. I don't know if I had done a video or not, but I have a different setup here. I have a whole room set up and dedicated pretty much for me to work out. And I think that's probably the best way to go for people. I just slowly started adding stuff back that I needed, because I started working out during, the big thing of COVID, but then once that broke, it's like everything got busy again, having to do other stuffs and whatnot, and started getting out, going more places and doing more fishing like I like to do and stuff like that. I just really haven't given up on at least keeping myself in shape, being able to do stuff. I find that a lot of the guys I went to high school with and stuff like that are definitely not even close to being in the condition that I'm in. A few of them are, but not very many. Let me show you what my setup I got here going on. So I ended up buying me another weight bench. Wasn't too expensive because, I live by myself, so I ain't got a lot of money. I think it was like maybe under $100 to be able to get this weight bench with the it's got the separate squat rack and stuff like that. I always like to get racks like this that has the these, just in case I work out by myself, and if I can't get the bar back up on there, I like to be able to at least have a safety in mind. The weights weren't too expensive. I didn't need anything fancy. I think it was like, I think I paid $50. I think it was for like 100 pounds of weights and then a 10-pound bar. I don't need anything expensive. I'm not a big dude. I just want to keep in shape and stuff like that. I like to wear a sauna suit sometimes on when I'm on the treadmill. I quit buying them cheap, plastic garbage ones from with the box stores. Found this Fight Sense one on Amazon. It was like $30. Thing is pretty good. It's almost, it's not a cheap material. It's coated on the inside. I see little dots here and there on the inside when I'm taking it off, but works really good. It's almost like a rain suit, but I definitely like it. It's very flexible. They're oversized, so you're not all tight in there, but better investment than buying one of the cheap ones and you wear it once and everything starts tearing apart. End up finding another squat rack to be able to do, squats separate, so I ain't got to tear apart my bench and stuff like that. I think I picked this up on clearance for like $50 or something like that. End up having to buy 2 separate bars. Got a 7-foot bar for the actual squat rack. And then when I do deadlifts, I got a 5-foot bar. I don't have a wide stance and stuff like that, so I don't need a big, huge bar. I'm more like 5'6", 5'7", so I don't have a wide grip. I encourage people, if you're going to go get weights, I got my weight set. I think I ended up getting a 210-pound Olympic weight set for, I think it was like caught on sale for $149 at Walmart, which is a great deal. Then I needed a couple more it didn't come with any tins, and self-explanatory because they're super thin and you can't just let them set separate. But I picked up a couple more tins on sale too, and I think it was like 20 bucks for two of the tins, which is, you know, really good, and it's in my budget. So I think with all my weights, the actual weights and stuff I use, I probably got under 300 bucks. I've got probably maybe 400 pounds worth of weights. That way, I just don't like having to constantly switch back and forth. It's unmotivating when you got to pull weights off of one bar, throw it on another bar. It's best just to be able to, you know, transition from one to the next to the next. And another thing I done was try and put stuff I like to do. So I set up a bunch of, you know, this was over on the other wall, but when I added the bigger squat rack, I had to move stuff around, but still like to have some stuff that motivates me, like to fish and get out and stuff like that. I also got me a TV on the wall. That way it's right there in front of my treadmill. I can watch TV. I can throw on stream music through there. I got a soundbar and stuff hooked up to it. Everything else, I picked up one of these cheap little cube things. Bought some of the little cube storage things that go in there. Got my different outfits in there, gloves, anything I need for my workouts, where I can just wash them and toss them in there. I mean, they don't need folded and put away, so I keep everything clean, neat, and organized, and just pull them out. So I'm still here, still working out. I think this winter I'm going to try and get back into it a lot more. At least a couple times a week I try and get at least hour and a half, 2 hours of workout in, still rotating through everything, doing the treadmill. Then, you know, my workout regimen is I'll do a quarter mile on the treadmill, then do a rotation through my weights and stuff. Do another quarter mile, then I'll do a couple squats, deadlifts, not a couple, but do my sets, then back on the treadmill for another quarter mile and just rotate it through there. I find it helps keeping me from getting bored and stuff like that. And there's days where I get in, I'll get on the treadmill and just don't want to do anything, so I just walk on the treadmill. That way I at least feel like I've accomplished something and don't leave myself feeling, I guess, let down and stuff like that. So I encourage everyone to keep working out. No matter what. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything major. You don't have to get huge, but at least try to keep in shape, and that's my goal. I'd like to get bigger. My chest definitely is starting to get bigger. It's not huge. Definitely been getting bigger on my neck here. My arms are slowly getting bigger, but not huge. Still take pre-workout. Just don't go crazy with that stuff. And I think the thing I found that maybe my mistake I had in my first go around with working out was I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. So I had to think about it for a while, and I started watching some guys on you know, other videos and stuff like that, because, you know, I like watching videos with Eddie Hall and Brian Shaw, because them dudes are just crazy huge, and, you know, they're like superhuman, honestly. Is calorie intake. I want factoring in my calorie intake for, you know, my workout, and, you know, to be able to, I was losing weight, but I wasn't gaining muscle. So it took me, you know, I'd stopped working out religiously like I was. And once I figured out what my problem was and why I wasn't getting my results, that's when I really started getting back into it again, realizing that you gotta feed the machine, I guess that's what you would say, to get where you need to go. And that's what I tried to start doing. My biggest problem now is to stop eating the garbage food, because, oh my gosh, I love junk food, and I can't help it. I'm just a junk food junkie. not pay the price, but I'm going to slowly continue to try and change my diet. I know me and my girlfriend have decided when we go out to eat places and stuff like that, that this may sound weird, but the weirdest thing that I've started doing was not ordering pop with my meals. Just order a water. There's 2 bonuses to that. You're not feeding your body with just, all them, pop constantly. Plus, you'd be amazed at how much cheaper a meal is when you just get your meal and not a $4 or $5 pop with 2 people. So, that's about all I had to say for now. I just wanted to throw a video in there, let people know. I've seen a few comments. People want to know if I'm still doing it and stuff like that. And yeah, I am. Just haven't been up to the videos. I guess part of it is just so many people anymore on YouTube doing videos and stuff. So it's just crazy. I just do it to help encourage people. Ain't no one gonna get rich. I can't make this a full-time thing because, I got other obligations. I have kids. And, I need to take care of myself too and have a home to live in and not whatnot. So, but definitely do this. Working out keeps me healthy, keeps my mind stable. Days when it's just crappy and the world just sucks and people suck, I get a workout in and it, it helps me feel better, clears my mind, stuff like that. So I encourage everyone to do the same. So thanks for watching.